What is going on, guys? I am Jehovah, and real quick before this awesome video from Rue. Rue's my buddy, and he does some GTA content on his channel, and I put a lot of it here on this channel as well. And I'm a big fan of what he does, so in order to help him out a little bit, I'm going to run a little bit of a promotion. So if you guys get done watching this video and you enjoy it, check out his link in the description and subscribe to his channel and leave a like on this video, and everybody that does that will be automatically entered to win a copy of GTA 5 when it comes out.
Hey, how do you do? I'm iRuth399 and this is the GTA 5 chat show, and today we're going to have a look at a lot of the vehicles that shall be in GTA 5. I want to say thank you very much for clicking on this video. I know this isn't Jehovah, but hopefully you'll enjoy, and then later on come on over to my channel and see what I've got to offer. Anyway, vehicles in GTA 5, let's get straight into it. Rockstar have told us that there are going to be an entire host of vehicles we'll be able to acquire and get hold of and get in GTA 5, okay, and more so than ever before, I believe. Land vehicles, sports cars, supercars, muscle cars and vintage cars, two-door hatchbacks and just anything like that, four-door sedans, saloons and station wagons, SUVs, pickup trucks and vans, commercial and industrial vehicles, emergency public service vehicles like a bus, motorbikes and other stuff, you know, bicycles and what have you, trains, watercraft, aircraft, as in helicopters and airplanes. An entire list, okay, and here's a few of them, alright. You've got the 9F, which is an Audi, I believe, inspired by an Audi R8, I believe it was. You've got the Comet, which is obviously a Porsche 911. Cheetah, which has come back from Vice City. You've got a Debacle, whatever the hell that is, but it's a convertible either way. The F620, which came back from, obviously, you know, the Ballad of Gay Tony. The Felts are coming back from GTA 4. The Infernus, which you had in GTA 4 and Vice City, if I remember quite rightly. MR Roadster. Now, I have no idea what that is, I can't tell you, but it looks quite nice either way. The Super GT, which obviously came back from GTA 4. Very, very nice cars. You've got two doors and hatchbacks, the Blister Compact, the Futo, the Previon, the Senator and the Uranus. Okay, that's, you know, there is an entire table going on here of what we can have. Okay, I'm not going to go into all of them. I'll ask Jehovah to leave a link in the description below to them. But what I'm trying to say is that GTA 5, to me, looks like it's going to have an even bigger list of vehicles that you can play in, as a, you know, from previous games, alright, which is good. And even if they weren't bigger and the list wasn't longer, right, Rockstar have said that the vehicles are supposed to be, especially cars, less boat-like. Imagine the GTA 4 physics, but having heavier cars, bolted to the floor, so it doesn't feel like you've got soft suspension lumbering around in, you know, as you go into the corners. They've figured out the, you know, the understeer problem. I don't know if you remember, but nearly every single car, especially the supercars in GTA 4, had understeer. Super GT was notorious for this. If you went over 70 miles an hour, you're going to go around that corner, but you better start turning like a mile down the road, because you're not going to get round it unless you're literally going really, really slowly. The only cars I remember that were actually any good at doing this were, there was one vintage one, the Banana. I think that the Banana, I think that was the right name for it. You might know it. The suspension on that was absolutely horrific. Literally, you could nearly roll the car just by turning the wheel. But that enabled you to actually get round the bloody corner. The Futo was good. You could, you know, because it was shorter. Same story with the Comet. It was a shorter vehicle, allowing you to, you know, get round the corners easier. So I hope Rockstar sort that out for GTA 5, and I hope the list of cars is longer. From what I understand, we can't customise the cars to a great extent. What Rockstar, I think, have done, though, have made the cars that we've got, for example, all the supercars, look very, very nice and act, you know, individually to each other. If that's the case, I don't think customisation will be needed, because you'll have that raw experience of all this car between your legs or on the remote, whatever. One request I would like, if Rockstar can't do any of that, which I'm sure they've kind of tweaked a little bit and kind of got it alright, I would like a heads-up display for a vehicle. I want the speedometer so I can tell how quick I'm going, how much gas I've got in my vehicle, even though that probably isn't relevant. If anything, I want a speedometer. What do you think the vehicles are going to be like in GTA 5? Do you think they're going to be better, faster, nicer to look at? Do you think they're going to act easier? Would you like a speedometer in your heads-up display when you get in a vehicle? I don't know, I've been iRuth399, and I want to say thank you very much for watching, and I want to hear what you think about cars in GTA 5. And either way, come on over to my channel. I've got a lot of videos going on over there. I've said this before. But either way, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in a bit.